As I take a look at what is going on around us, what I really believe myself is there is a real need that we have in order to see things transform and things change. There's a real sense where I think that when you live in an empire, when you live in a country that's affluent, people get to the point where they kind of believe that they're going to get taken care of by secular and by materialistic forces. And what ends up happening is whenever someone wants to make life better, what they will end up saying is they will end up saying, well, we need a government program to fix what I have perceived as being wrong or bad. And over a period of time, people come to the conclusion that if there's anything in their life that hasn't worked out that the way they were hoping, that what should end up happening is somebody somewhere should be responsible for fixing what I have a problem with. I've spent a fair amount of time studying history, and the numbers of people in different eras and different times who have failed, number of people who have had droughts, number of people who have gone hungry, the number of people who have had things that have happened that have been not according to what they wanted to happen across history has been a vast percentage of each generation. And you know, when you come to Scripture, sometimes for modern people, we have a problem with Scripture because Scripture speaks again and again about the people of God being a people who have to trust in God, a people who pray to God, a people who understand that they are dependent upon God. And these are themes that simply do not ring true in societies that consider themselves to be affluent or stable. And I'm just looking at what's going on around us recently. And I'm not going to go into all the history of things that have gone on because this could be contentious for people of different worldviews. But what I will say is it's looking like we're living in a time which is a crazy ride. It looks like we're living in a time that is far less stable than times that we have experienced at other points. It looks like we are in a time where things are problematic and difficult. And I just really want to encourage you, because if things are problematic, if things are difficult, if things are not stable in the times that you are living in, it is quite possible that we are a people that once again need God. It's possible that we are a people who once again need divine intervention. It's possible that if you've taken a look at Scripture years ago when you thought that technology and materialism and global trade and all the rest of the things going on around us were going to just take care and make a nice, safe cocoon so you would never end up facing any sort of danger, uncertainty, or privation, maybe it's time for us to take a look again at the times that we're living in. Because it's possible that the assumptions that we have made in other eras are starting to fray at the edges. It's possible that we have a people who understand the need for God. It's possible that things have happened that are changing the world now. So I just want to encourage you, because as has happened through every century, as has happened in every millennial period of time, as has happened from ancient times to modern and present day, God has always been available to those who understood they had a need for him. Shalom.